Alrighty. What do we got? Gotta go to there. Work on my... Ooh. I forgot I'm here. I have unlocked another one of those, so we'll quickly scooty boot over that way. We're here, makes sense. See what our father was doing in the next little memory segment, which will apparently make us love him more or hate him less, whichever way you want to swing at that. I mean, you think you could have just told us the truth and instead of us trying to interpret the message. If I've learned anything from English class, we are going to overanalyze the heck out of it.
Yep. Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Play it.
Let's see it.
This memory is from your mother's final day.
This is gonna be sad.
It was a good fight, soldier.
It's not over yet.
Alec.
No.
Alec, we have a few hours. Let's enjoy them.
And after that,
You'll still have each other. But we want you.
I love you, Mom.
I love you. Both of you. Live your lives. Do great things. I see so much potential in you. And remember, fall in love. At least once. We'll let you guys talk. Say it, Alec. Say it. Then I will. Goodbye. Watch out for the kids. Be there for them.
I will.
Mourn me, Alec, but don't let this destroy you. What did you used to say when you were in N7?
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Remember that. Be strong.
Never as strong as you. I love you, Ellen.
I didn't expect that.
Death remains an elusive concept for me. A finite end in a cosmos otherwise filled with infinite possibilities.
I don't think it's the end. Mom didn't just disappear forever.
Where did she go?
I don't know. I like to think existence somehow continues.
In which case, my failure to save her may not be total. Your father hoped I would cure her.
I never understood. With all your capabilities, Sam, why did she die?
My ability to enhance organic physiology has limitations. Your mother's disease was systemic. It also seems that life is more than just biology. It is the will to continue living. I believe your mother accepted her fate, and likewise, her body surrendered. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Okay, so there's that done. Yeah, I gotta... Okay. Let's start knocking these out. Oh, wait. Never mind, there's still quests here, so we'll knock that out first. Yeah.
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me.
Short version, one of Harry's med techs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut them loose. Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
They exposed the whole station to a potentially contagious illness?
Yes. We need to keep this quiet and handle it fast. This gets out, we'll have a station-wide panic. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
This concerns everyone. We're part of the Nexus now.
Contagion rumors on stations never end well. Never. I've been through this before. The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things before the rumors get out.
Right. I'll look into it.
Good. Talk to Harry. He can brief you on the details. Let's bring this under control before it's too late.
You got it. Make sure there's nothing else here. Nope. I feel so bad. There's probably other people here that'll say interesting things to me, and I'm just like, got a quest? Nope. Well, not important to me. You're either leveling me up or you're in my way.
The initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is Agent F.
I'm pretty sure there's a... No, that's just the information wall. Hello?
Good you're here. Dunn briefed you?
High level only. Said to speak with you for the full brief.
Great. Well then, here we go. Before we left, my medtech Charlie helped his aunt sign on to the initiative program.
He cheated the screening process?
Yeah, she has TH314. Deadly, highly contagious in the latter stages and jumps across species. It was dormant, but flared up when Charlie woke her. He just assumed it was stasis sickness. There's no cure, no vaccine. It's deadly in its final stage, and she's off-grid. She's a problem.
Yeah.
Any idea where he's gone?
Not long ago, he was assigned to an Apex unit for a mission. Incommunicado at the moment. Charlie had no idea the virus would flare up after stasis. Virology isn't his specialty. She's his only relative. Even so, he should have known better.
What should I know about this TH314?
Stage 1 symptoms are similar to stasis sickness, which is what fooled Charlie. Stage 2 is marked by extreme bouts of paranoia. It becomes virulently contagious at Stage 3. Airborne, the works.
Is anyone else infected?
No one so far. According to the test results I received after Charlie left, she's still in Stage 1. If she progresses to Stage 3, Ryder, it'll be bad. It's a rare disease, but the kind that starts pandemics.
Cute.
We need to help her, you mean?
Every instinct I have, both medical and human, is screaming at me to help her. Making sure TH314 doesn't spread is the top priority, no matter what.
And we're killing her.
This one isn't going to be easy.
Anything else I need to know?
Be quick but discreet. We can't panic the entire station over this.
I only have a whole space station to search. Discreetly. Check.
Could be worse. She could be off station and potentially infecting the Angara. Try customs first. Even with fake medical clearance, she had to go through there like anyone else.
Dr. Carlyle has granted me access to Ruth Becker's profile. The file includes her physical description.
That'll be useful. Thanks, Sam.
I mean, yeah, but you think they'd go for blood type and everything like that, and I can scan and ignore physical characteristics. I think there'd be some kind of way of testing for this super rare disease that we know she has. What is that one? Oh, not that one. That one.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling Agent
Where's my immigration officer? I feel like I suddenly lost the quest waypoint here. I'm gonna have to fly manual here. Armor, arms, vehicle, general. Where did it go? Where the heck is immigration? Why is it not pointing things out? Do I talk to you?
I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
Oh, I was picking up a quest. Hello, immigration staff.
Name?
Scott Ryder.
Hi, welcome to the Nexus. Let me check the database and... Wait, you're already approved. And you're a Pathfinder. Hi?
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Have you seen Ruth Becker?
Yes, I have. Why are you asking?
She's a friend. I wanted to check on her before I head back out.
Of course I can help. She said she wanted to catch up with friends. Now let me see. Yes, Ruth Becker. Tried to set me up with her nephew. It was cute.
Anything else that you can remember?
I restricted her access to the common area because there were problems with her file. I sorted things out, then messaged her to let her know she was clear.
Thank you. Restricted access, huh? Sam, can you do anything with that?
Yes, I believe I can help you retrace her steps, at least during that time.
That's
Pathfinder, I've integrated Ruth Becker's biological signature with the location data. Ruth Becker was here, Pathfinder. You can trace her with your scanner.
In order to expedite your entry, you must already have obtained medical clearance.
And she tried to identify a plant.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Please be mindful of the cultural exchange center. We ask that you extend your courtesy and cooperation.
Tried to access the tram, but she was denied. Surprising no one.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again. These are stolen supplies. I'll alert the dock manager.
Oh, well, that was... Look at me, multi-questing. Now, did she go up to the common area, or did she go to the bar?
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
It's the bar.
An expedition to you.
Okay, so she was here. Or she...
Has Ruth Becker been here?
Never heard of her.
Of course you haven't.
Hi, I'm Scott Ryder. Did you see or talk to Ruth Becker by any chance?
Later, Val. You're looking for Ruthie. She was here earlier. Helped me sort out some paperwork. Don't know what I would have done without her.
How's she settling in? Did she seem okay?
She looked fine. Happy to be here. Is everything okay? Charlie's fine, right? It would destroy her if anything happened to him.
Everything's fine. I just need to talk to her.
All right, then. Oh, good. I was worried for a moment. She should be in ops somewhere. Wanted to check in on someone. Taryn, I think.
Thank you.
Okie doke. We've got a name. There's another concerned citizen there. Good lordy, there's enough of them. Came all the way out here to discover new places, and they're concerned by a few aliens. It's kind of like what you think you were going to find out here. Humans?
Hostage crisis in hydroponics ended peacefully after the
Humans that have never been out this way.
negotiated an agreement between protesters and Nexus officials. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is HNS.
How many quests? There's at least 2 here? I think. Yeah, there's. Holy moly. Never ending. Never ending.
Hello, can I help you with anything?
Yes, you
Hi,
can.
my name's Ryder. You're Taryn, right?
Yeah. What's going on?
I'm looking for Ruth Becker. Was she here?
She was here not long ago. She didn't look so good, though.
She did just get unthawed. She's bound to be less than stellar.
I don't think this was stasis sickness. She was nervous, kept looking around. She talked about keeping her nephew safe. She ran off mid-sentence. We were talking about the shuttles. Maybe she went to the docks?
I'll check it out. Thanks. Sam, paranoia defines stage 2 of TH314, right?
Correct. The virus becomes highly contagious in stage 3.
If she gets off the station...
The risks of a pandemic increase greatly.
Ryder, we have...
Ryder, we what?
The Cultural Center requests special dietary instructions for Angaran. As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
Are you sure? We should really get medical to check you out.
Can you tell me what happened here?
I was here fixing a shuttle when this woman came out of nowhere. She whacked me over the head and took the shuttle. Nearly fried me taking off.
Any idea where she went?
I bet she didn't log a destination with control before blasting off. This is crazy. What's going on? Why would she do that?
Don't worry. I'll bring her back.
Good. Thank you.
Anything else you can tell me?
I blowtorched the hell out of the hull when she hit me. She'll leave her radiation trail a click wide.
That's good. Very good. I can work with that. Thank you. Sam, our scanners can track the shuttle's emission trail, right?
Suvi confirms.
Look, we...
All the prep sessions? Everything.
I would love if people would stop having like half conversations with me. Okay, before we go running off, because, you know, pandemics, meh. We'll clear off some of these other ones here.
First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port. Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
The Exiles have as many problems as the Initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the Exiles are anything but filthy... well, exiles. Sorry, I have to cut this short. I need to prep for a meeting. Apparently some colonists want to talk about the series. Maybe they'll be willing to go on camera.
Oh, that was short, but thanks. Alright, better crafting time.
I wonder what the consumption or sale of any plant specimens is strictly prohibited by hydroponic regulations.
Interesting. Thanks, Pathfinder.
I love that. Just be like, oh, here you go. Done. Just making sure I don't think there's any other... Never mind, there's still a quest here. Every time I feel like I'm getting a grip on this. This doesn't count the 2 that I haven't picked up yet. And the amount that are just on hold, waiting for me. This room.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel.
Good. Good.
There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
I'm taking it.
Finders keepers.
Director Tan, I am writing to request an official review of Nakamura Kesh's suitability as Nexus Superintendent. The Krogan indeed helped suppress the mutiny, but those we now dub exiles, however, given the Krogan's conduct during the uprising and their decision to leave the Nexus after their requests for more authority were denied, it is not hard to see Kesh's current position as a conflict of interest. I understand it may be politically beneficial to keep a Krogan on staff, but optics, if not diplomacy. But for one of them to hold the power of a superintendent given their brethren's negative opinion of us is frankly playing with fire. It is my opinion as an experienced public servant that Kesh should be placed in a role where she can do less damage, perhaps in charge of archives? Ooh, that'd be a really sucky position.
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
It's all good, I got it. And colony name due Tachanka. Den, population 7 plus, about 1,200 Krogan came to Andromeda. Key people, blah blah blah. Nakamura, Borda, leader. The colony is thriving by Krogan standards. They are storing water, having enough to be self-sufficient. We have time for entertainment. There is a fighting pit, a distillery, even a greenhouse where they appear to be growing plants in an attempt to sustain the colony long term. This is spearheaded by a botanist named Vorn. Krogan built their colony into the side of a sinkhole. Some construction materials were apparently taken from the Nexus. Other materials are locally sourced. The compound is heavily guarded and is difficult to get in unless you are Krogan.
Kesh, I'm not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now, but we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
Tell Sal Tyler, William Spender. Sal, if I appreciate you taking the time to reach out to me, I'm always happy to give advice to junior colonists interested in the future of politics. My advice is my father's. Just before I shipped off to Andromeda, he said, always help the little guy, but also help anyone with their boot on that little guy's neck. To get to where I am, you have to try to please everyone. This will ensure you'll always be right with someone. Spender, Del Jason told me you denied her request for properly functioning air filters. Do you realize how important it is to keep our staff healthy and working? I can't understand why you'd try to block this. It's getting to the point where I need to talk to Addison about your conduct. Sorry, but this is getting ridiculous. Bill, come see me. We need to talk. A, for someone so paranoid, it's funny that you title your email Paper Trail and sign it with your own name. Why not just evidence? Of course I've held on to proof of our agreement. You're in exile, aren't you? I need some leverage for when you finally decide to turn on me. No one's finding anything. I doubt anyone even cares to look.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Yes?
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Well, that was exciting.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Sam.
That was...
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
I am.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions.
Medical supply crate ×2, ration crate, map, toy pistol, survey camera, battery cells, 2,000 credits, eh?
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
That's important.
What do we have here?
Yeah.
What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Alrighty, off to the comms. Could sleep for 600 more years? Good lord, man.
The bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS. Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you? I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual. Smiling and looking casual. Check. I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly. Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this? I've been investigating Spender. Found it in his quarters. I knew something was up with him. Such an asshole. I hope you fry him. Help me do it? You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal? Sorry, smiling, casual. Let me know when you're done. Yes, sir.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Cool. Is that... okay. That's leaving, so let's pick up these side quests here. Oop. 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 Hello.
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews. Supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
I'll see if I can find some.
Excellent. Oh shit. Shh.
Get beer from bootleggers. Got it.
Good to see you.
It's just not fair.
Hola.
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her. She was just a fling. The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name. Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
Thanks for being in my debt. Get around that post. Okay, what does this one want me to do? Okay, we'll return for that. Oh no! I think I grabbed the wrong one. Ugh.
The Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant of origin. Noted as sorry scientists.
It's my bad. I was pressing the button as it was running up. Just took the right wrong one.
An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Wait, am I leaving? Yep. All right. On hold. It's flying out of here. Still looking for memory triggers. That's fine. Let's backtrack for this. Make sure there's nothing there.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
Can I talk to you, Ryder?
Is that you?
Good that you're here,
Yes.
Ryder. I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus. Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
What are you saying? That someone's feeding them info?
Maybe. It would be really bad if that were true, right? I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate, but then forget. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it.
If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever. I don't know where they hide, but I got the nav points for their most recent raids. Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
Alrighty. This is getting me to leave. Alright, just before we motor out of here, we'll go up and collect our stuff. We'll use the pod for do. I will take that. And that. Perfect. It was really not that good amount of credits, but it's better than no credits, so... Yay for 500 credits! I'll make sure I don't spend that in, one place. Try at least 2.
On various parts of the Nexus.
Maybe 3.
Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Wait, what? Did I go to the wrong one?
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens.
What is it? What am I doing? Oh.
Authorities track the exiles, including
So... Okay. They'll investigate the docking bay.
sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
Good morning.
History is made after the initiative establishes Prodroma.
I'm just amazing in space tax on Nexus ships. Do I get any more guidance than that? I was just flip-flopping between the two areas.
I gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could. But we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
This quest is less than helpful. Hello, Metal Jags. How's it going, sir?
Aha! I knew it. Horizontal gene transfer. The key to new DNA
Ooh, that's exciting. Did it go well? Yeah, it sounds like something you would do. Seem to. That's the solid answer. What does this game want me to do? I'll go check out operations. Like me? Oh, I mean, I've never failed an interview, but I've never gone for anything intense either. I mean, I feel like most of the jobs I've applied for, all you need is like 2 legs and a heartbeat and you're in. And since I've got 2 legs and a heartbeat, very easy to pass interviews. I also find it's very easy to pass interviews when you don't give a hoot. It's kind of like the good old dating thing, where people find you interesting when you're in a relationship because you stop trying and you relax and you're just like, meh. That's usually when you do pretty well. I am feeling pretty tired, but other than that, I'm in good spirits. And I got a buttload of money coming in from work because I keep stupidly, for some unknown reason, love to say yes. Like, oh, would you like to stay longer? Yes. Do you want to work overtime? Yeah, why not? I have no idea what this quest wants me to do. Is there any other in here? Alrighty. Oop. But work was okay. It's a little rough right now because we're getting ready for the holidays. So we're getting a bunch of new products in, which is great. And I mean, some of it's really cool, but I have no space for it. So
Ryder, have you seen Lexi?
She's not in the med bay?
No, and she's not answering her call.
I'll find her.
So I've basically got like three things I could do. I could either have like a full palette of the product. I can split a palette, so I can have like half the palette, one product, half the palette, a different problem. Or I can corner a product if I'm running low on it. And I've basically split almost all my palettes, which sucks. Let me tell you. Also, you don't like overlapping dialogue where you can't hear anything? The subtitles just give you part of it and you're like, what? Or my favorite thing in this game where you're just playing along and it just randomly decides to stop. Like that. Like I just did. Like where you're in the middle of a conversation, you're like, was that important information? Should I know this? Why'd you stop talking? Also, what the hey nannies? Am I supposed to be like scanning for things? Why did the quest thing just like fall off the map? Wow. So she's not sure where she is. She's somewhere. Oh, this is a great game. I love these quests where it's just like, meh.
Pathfinder Rider, I need to know something from you.
Oh, what do you want, concerned citizen?
Shoot.
You've been to Gadara. You've seen the exiles there. They used to be with us. Friends, family, co-workers. A lot of us worry about them. We hear it's chaos, that it's dog eat dog.
Luckily, I've paid for very expensive hardware, so you can see this beautifully rendered man in front of me.
It's civilized there. They have rules and systems and infrastructure, just like we do.
Oh, good. Despite what happened, my heart goes out to them. Thank you for taking the time.
Right. Oh, it's not that any quests are
Looking good there.
bad. It's just like this one, for example. Like, I sometimes wish it gave just a wee bit more guidance on things. See, I go upstairs. It's clearly not upstairs because it's pointing me down. But then it just sort of like, bloop, off the map. I'll eventually find her when I drag my face across everything. It's just, I struggle on quests where they like to hold my hand. And then they're finally like, you know what? We're not going to tell you exactly where it is. You're just going to figure it out. I probably did. Don't worry, I got this. I think I'm expecting more of a prompt out of her. What are they doing? I did not have the best breakfast because I was running a little late this morning. I had, like, chips. I was like, whatever, good enough. Are you sure I've run past them like 10? You know what? I got this. I'm going to focus. All eyes on screen.
I don't know, maybe I should have stayed home.
What is with that Asari? What's for dinner? I can't say that I've got a plan yet. I know what it won't be. I had fish and rice yesterday, and I'm not gonna have that again today because. Oh, right there. Got it. Frickin' nailed it. First try.
There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
You wouldn't be the first to try.
Alcohol rarely provides answers.
Then why are you here?
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Meant no offense. It's just...
Just what?
You don't seem like you're having fun.
I grew up on Omega. You'd think I'd know how to drink.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me. Do you
Is that how you think I see you?
Since when do you care what Peebee thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar. Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships. You didn't answer my question. Is that how you think I see you?
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
Okay, there we go. That quest's done. Founder. There is one. I'm supposed to be scanning stuff. The question is... I'm just not sure where they've got it. There it is. Good lordy, man. I think I've got... Wait. I can actually find out how many channel points I have. I feel like it's like 3. That's a lot of channel points, man.
As outpost colonists out-engineer an Angaran outlaw and destroy his ship in a daring rescue. This is HNS.
I have to, like, peruse over there. You're gonna lose out to my laziness here.
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
I'm slowly trying to load it up to check. See if I compare to this 12,000. Yeah, I will see what I can do.
Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, is believed to be remnant in origin. Noted to start scientist Helisaria Basale.
The next little bit's gonna get a little busy for me. Is that my stolen goods? Oop. I can't even scan that bin. There it is.
Another cache of
Done.
stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
Alright, time to get back to the Tempest. Because now we got, like, the holidays coming up. I got, like, Christmas shopping to do. And by that, I mean I'm just going to go on Amazon, go to people's wish list, dump it in my cart, swipe my credit card, and call it done. And then I get my bill to come in, and I'm going to cry because I'm like, why did I spend so much money on people? You know, normal things. I like to believe in my heart that you have everything and you need and want nothing from me. Just to play some Halo, probably. You probably want to play the new Halo with me. The one that's not out, but yeah. Because...
Drac said he wants to talk to you.
Of course Drax wants to talk to me. It's a quest. Where is it? Bloop. Partly because you know when we play the new Halo that I am going to carry you the whole way. And I'm telling you, if the new freaking Halo isn't cross-platform, I'm going to cry.
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists' heart called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hark checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder.
Please don't.
Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
I'm not worried. You're good for it.
Alrighty. That looks like either a loading thing or a thingy thing. Nope, it's a loading thing.
Caught you napping. The wool Angara snore.
Wait, I need to go talk to the most important one here. The one I'm trying to shebang. There you are. Do you want to shebang me yet?
Lots of them. Ryder,
Peace.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
She doesn't want to shebang yet. There's nothing I can do. I'm trying to get the banging going, but it ain't working. I'm assuming she wants me to find the Asari something, but that's a lot of work just to bang. So hopefully she wants something like simpler, cheaper, and easier to get. I'm hoping. Ooh, I gotta check my emails. Hello. Oh my god. Pathfinder, your ship's doctor's been in the vortex a fair amount lately. Alone. It's not my business to meddle in customer's business, just poor. But you might want to see how she's doing. Wow, if I had checked my email, I would have known where she was and not run past her like a gajillion times. Although I wasn't fully paying attention. Ryder, I appreciate you coming to find me on the Nexus. Apologize for running off like that. It was unprofessional and won't happen again. One day when things calm down, we should get drinks for real, unwind like friends. Purely platonic, of course. Unless you don't want us to be platonic, then. Ready. Pathfinder Ryder. I'm the one who was storing supplies around the Nexus for delivery to Kadara. They were intended for hardworking and downtrodden exiles just trying to survive. The initiative casts them out with almost no regard for their future. Whole families, many of whom were only barely implicated in the revolts, were left because they couldn't bear to separate from loved ones. I was able to make several deliveries before you took it upon yourself to shut down the pipeline. Enough to buy them some time and hopefully get them back on their feet. I've left my post to Nexus and joined this disenfranchised people. I want you to know that this was done out of concern and caring, not avarice or greed. Please don't take it out on the people of Kadara. Good luck to you. Meh, not my problem. I was just there to rain on your parade. Am I still working on... Oh, not additional tasks. Am I still working on this one? Right. Let's do it. Backing out. Whoop. Oh my gosh. What the heck? There's so many more places. I thought I scanned everything. Buddy, I am trying here. But this game just keeps it's like weeds. I'm like plucking one out and then I turn around and there's not like two.
Word is there's pirates all over this region.
Or three.
They'd run out of people to steal from.
There's like 500. I have so many quests. I don't even know what the main story is about anymore. I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong. Like, quests are fantastic and everything. As a person who's trying to, get done for Cyberpunk, it is vastly working against me. But dang it, I am trying.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched.
Honestly, I could see getting rid of some of these quests. I mean, well, that was wrong. Helping out my crewmates, though, was pretty good. I mean, that seems like an important step
Deploying probe.
to, you know, like,
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
getting in their pants. And not because they're my crew and I want them happy or anything like that. I mean... Fragger diggers, I want to... Who uses space to back out? Seriously, I guarantee you if this was a control, I'd be pressing B to back out. Like, escape. Escape. Like, seriously. This is killing me from a PC side of things. Oh, look, nothing on that planet. Like, spacebar's jump, not a selecting thing. It's weird. It's so weird. Yes, I would like to land. Let me guess. Really, I don't have to bring him with me. Okay, that's fine by me. I'm good with this loadout. I know it's heavy, it's fine.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgel Strux.
On my way.
But I didn't select him on my party.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Is it? It's probably just fighting people.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Whoa, sneeze. You're all about that chicken Alfredo life, aren't you?
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna head to the colony, smooth the waters.
I think my subtitles just stopped working there. That's cute. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I am never finishing this game. Holy lordies. That's a loyalty mission. Okay. Oh my. There's already 2 quests to pick up here. Dude.
We want to be careful. From what I hear, it's swarming with scum. Just make sure you know where your guns are.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
The worm almost killed me. Got out of the way just in time.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Must be a reason you're here. Is there a problem?
Not with the Nexus. This is a personal matter. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus. but we can start over on Kadara, together.
You'd give up your life for her?
Izzy's the only family I have. I'd do anything for her. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Tough luck. No.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Buddy, it's okay. I can pick up the quest just to get him off my map, but it doesn't mean I have to, like, do the quest. Where did the other quest marker go? Oh, they're up top. Okay. And, like, it's not a bad thing. Like, there's lots of content in this game. So from a standpoint of purchasing and playing it and, you know, getting your money's worth, this is like value gaming right here.
What's that over there? They look like tanks of some kind.
Who's my side quest? Hello. Can't talk to you from an angle.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
What? Nothing. Really? Because it looks like you're looking at me. I don't like it.
I do stand by my statement. I am looking at nothing, you piece of trash.
I'm just another customer, not looking for trouble. Yeah? Then you shouldn't have come here. Because on Eladon, you can bet trouble's looking for you. Shouldn't have sat down here, idiot.
Watch who you're calling an idiot.
What are you gonna do about it, idiot?
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
Slowly.
Ryder, I heard
What are
that
you
little
looking at?
exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan the scavengers here in the Paradise and transmit the data to me? And, you know, be discreet.
Beep boop. Now scanning. Jerkweenies. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Perfect.
Does he have a big, you know? Honestly, most of these quests are easy enough to do.
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is.
Oh, that's a scavenger.
Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one.
Okay, I will.
Is there a reason you're pointing that thing at me?
No reason.
Sorry.
Subtle. Also not a scavenger.
You know what? I just like scanning people. Get off my case. Alright, let's do this one real fast. Like, some of these quests are super easy. They're like, you know, over and done in like 30 seconds. And it's going to give me experience. When I actually get time to the final boss, I'm probably just going to kick him right in the face and be done with it because I'm going to be so over-leveled.
That one didn't work. Try someone else.
That one has a brain chemical imbalance. Can I tell the person? Can I be like, your brain is so messed up? Buddy, that sounds like a lot of sleep if you ask me. They're up top. Yeah. Nope.
Excellent.
Are they all gonna have brain chemical imbalances? Is that the thing? Do I ever wonder? Like, just in general? Like, or is there more to that?
Nerys got a haul off those creepy aliens.
Oop. I mean, yeah. I wonder about a lot of things.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough.
Look at that.
I'll
Quest
analyze
completed.
this and let you know what I find.
And I got 270 experience points. Worth it. I mean, you probably can't help the tired one very easy because you have to sleep. And then if you're sleeping, you're missing out on the best stream on Twitch right now. Spoiler alert, it's not mine, but I mean, I'm sure there's a great one going on. You know what, buddy? Don't judge me. And they're paws, not claws.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the collective is saying about you.
Literally everyone knows I'm a Pathfinder, and I'm supposed to be shook that she knew that.
Well, now I'm curious.
I won't repeat it, for your sake.
You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
Strong words from one of their customers.
I buy from them. Doesn't mean I have to like them. Might be safe here, but out there, if a gang leader wants you dead, you're dead. I don't plan to let my guard down.
That's fair.
You said you run salvage to Kadara. How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. Sloane takes her cut, naturally, but mostly I make a killing. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flop house. It's a solid life.
If you say so. What's your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
Come on. You're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me. Just help me out.
Fine, fine. I've never met her, but I heard a few scavengers talking. Mention a cave out in the dunes. Something about Isabel's time being limited. This is the nav point. Just watch out. That's a bad area.
All of Eladin is a bad area.
Mm-hmm.
Good point.
Ever worked with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
We've met.
I'm not surprised. Reyes knows everyone. Some a little too well.
Easies.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Doop. Hello, Krogan.
Are you Jorgel Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Scott Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Hello, world.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So you have problems at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
The audio logs you sent do sound like something bad is brewing.
Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Your homeworld's worse than this place.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Well. Okay, what else do we got? Nothing near us, so let's get our vehicle. I love the hello world. It's gonna jump that gap.
Heat levels increasing. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Okie dokie. I have so many quests to do. Did you do the
Automated protocols activated.
Side note.
Deploying forward station.
Did you finish the the memory fragments? Like, is that one worth it? I feel like that was probably worth it to finish.
Have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The Remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes? Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Yeah. Give me my vehicle. I don't. Wait. What are your options? Give me some. Give me the breakdown. What do we got? Putin. It's pretty good. Ish. I'm not a fan of it. The whole cheese curds, gravy, and everything. Ugh. Ugh. Makes me feel not very Canadian when I say that, but hey, Pathfinder, you can mine.
This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Watch out, crater.
Pathfinder, we're approaching a scavenger site. I advise caution.
I still don't know about that because I don't go to KFC, but I feel like
You're approaching the refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile.
they've got a side quest.
Please do not shoot.
That's new.
I feel like fast food restaurants like KFC, McDonald's, and everything do not make good food. They make convenient food. Like, it's not bad, but it's
better. Pathfinder, I'm Dirk Barrett. I speak for everyone you see here.
cool.
Glad you're hearing me out instead of shooting me in the face.
Yeah, no, shoot him.
It never really hurts to listen.
I agree. Most of the people who live here don't, as I'm sure you've noticed. They kill anything that moves, including each other. Long-term prospects for survival? Zero. Me? I haven't lost my mind. I don't want to die. Neither do these people. That's why I need your help.
Well, I am the Pathfinder, and I'm pretty sure my job description includes help people survive in Helios.
Yeah, it does.
So shoot. What do you need?
First, we need to move. This shelter is small and can't be fortified. Another gang has taken over a base about 20 clicks from here. Beautiful setup they don't know how to use. Idiots taking apart the walls for scrap. If you can help us clear them out, I think we'll be good.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Pathfinder. Anything else you need to know, just ask.
If you manage to get a fortified base, what then?
Trade, hopefully. We know the Krogan are out here. Once we're set up, we'll try to make contact. Maybe if we're really successful, the other exiles will come around and join us. I just know that anarchy is unlikely to get us very far. We need people working towards the same goal.
I like your optimism. That's the stuff we need to really make it work out here.
Yeah, well, I'm a romantic at heart. What can I say? I'm not stupid. I know it's not going to be painless. But, as they say, if you're going to die, better die trying.
Yep.
You and your crew aren't as violent as the other scavengers here.
From the start, Eladin was about how much firepower you had. Got firepower, you can take what you want. Resulted in lots of people using their guns to get bigger guns. Eventually, I had to step back and think about what I really wanted out here, and how to get there. Turns out I wasn't the only one.
Why did you come to Eladin?
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Yeah, I know. Not the smartest move. Kadara bothered some people. Sloane muscling her way into Angara territory. I guess some of us wanted to start with a clean slate. Too bad I got shit on so fast.
Nothing else right now. I'll head out.
All right, won't keep you.
I don't even know if I'm by a Burger King. On a completely unrelated note.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
I actually have no idea the last time I saw a Burger King. Can I go through this? Probably not. No, I'm thinking about it. Like I've seen like A&W's. Actually, I haven't even seen a KFC. I don't know what fast food restaurants I live by. I mean, I know there's a McDonald's and there's a Tim Hortons and a Starbucks because I need my Starbucks. I probably drink an unhealthy large amount of their coffees. I actually don't think I live by a Wendy's. Hold on, I'm gonna try to get myself pointed in the right direction here. Or during one of my chats with one of the visitors, I will see. I do have a Subway near me. I do know that. I will load up a map and try to have a Pecorino's and see if I can figure out what freaking fast food restaurants are by me. Oh my lordy.
That's it for now.
Actually, ironically, I have 2 Tim Hortons by me. Like, I don't know why they thought it was necessary to have 2. I actually, the weirdest thing.
Looks like outlaws.
I mean, I get, like, I also have technically two McDonald's near me, but I get one of them was like a full-on restaurant where one of them's like built into the Walmart. So like I get they probably had like the mini one to get them started, and then they were like, oh, we should build a bigger one, and they built a bigger one. But the weirdest thing I've ever seen is I have 2 Shoppers Drug Marts beside each other. And you're probably like, what? And I'm like, 100%. Like, on one corner, they've got frickin' Shoppers Drug Mart, and then you can, when you exit the store, you can look across the street and see another Shoppers Drug Mart. Why you need 2 beside each other, I will never know. But there are 2. The worst part is it's owned by the same guy. It would be like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of your big drugstore down there. What is it? Not It's not Loblaws, is it? Or Walgreens or something like that? CVS. It's probably like one of those. Would be the best way of thinking of it. Oh gosh, he's listing all of them. I've actually been in some of them. Good old America land. I think the weirdest thing for me, though, just throwing it out there while I was down in the States, your gas stations, man, they are weird. And I'm sure that varies state to state, but in California, they're, you could get everything at a gas station. Like, I mean, ignoring the obvious, like, gas, you can get, like, your magazines. And I'm referring to, like, the adult variety. You can get your alcohol from them. You can get, like, I'm assuming ammo from them. And, like, your Slurpee drinks. Like, up here, it's basically, like, you can have some gas and some chips and pop, but that's about it. Down there, you literally could just go to the gas station to get your stuff. Like, it was baffling to me that gas stations were as big as they were. Like, it seems like a thing like you would, oh my gosh, game. Why do you have the brightness cranked like that? There we go. Okay, I gotta ask the buddy, like, you type that, does it sound like the way it looks? Because it looks, it's, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, man, that sounds pretty inappropriate. Yep, that is exactly how I thought that was, and I'm just gonna not even touch that one, because that's just something else. Why did they pick that as their name? Seriously. Oh, I, like, beached it. I will look it up, but I'm still baffled they picked that name. I'll look it up when I'm in the middle of chatting with someone. Eating areas? Seriously? Wow. Alrighty, buddy. Go get your food.
Scavenger tech ahead. They'll be looking for scrap here.
I'm seeing the memory triggers way up on this. Or maybe it's not. I'll take that.
Another eidetic trigger? Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
That's fine, we will get additional triggers. Although it looks like I'm going to be finished with this soon.
Activating automated forwards.
That's fine. Okay, straight ahead.
I don't think we'll last much longer in this.
I detect above normal temperatures. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Memory trigger.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
What was it, in the cave? Going for my memory trigger. Do, 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 do. Ooh, that was a nice tail swing. My memory trigger. Yoink.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory.
Yeah, your memory will remain locked probably until I get the next one.
Triggers are required.
Where I should get my final video. So last memory trigger's right ahead. How many skills do I have to spend here? Oh, just 7, that's fine. They can sit there for a little bit.
Think that's it?
Yeah, jeez.
Pathfinder.
This area can be mined for resources.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yep, got it, game. Come on, game, give me that memory trigger. How close are we? Is it? Very possible it's up on this hill. Come on, come on. Don't do this to me, Gabe. Come on. There we go. I'll pick up our vehicle in a second here. Last memory trigger.
Looks like that was another memory gate, Sam.
And the last. However, a deeper level of encryption is in place. Unfortunately, the conditions to unlock it haven't yet been satisfied.
Well,
Let me know when that changes. No telling what Dad was up to.
okay, so that's done. Let's go check out that Lost Ark. We're off. This game is so bright right now, my poor little eyes. Yeah, I got a ways to go, eh? Did you miss which? I got the final memory trigger, if that's what you're talking about, but his memories remain locked still. So, I mean, if that's what you were thinking you were going to miss, then I'm sorry, you missed it. Other than that, it's just driving across sand. No, I haven't looked it up yet. I haven't had a chat with a person yet. I gotta keep the gameplay going, so if someone's like babbling some jargon to me, it's fine. Woo, there you go. That sounds delicious. $37.
search site is nearby, Pathfinder. Remnant activity may be unstable.
Yeah, thanks, game.
Giving it everything I got.
Whoa, okay. Don't touch that.
Heads up!
Okay. That. Would have been cool if that didn't drop, like, literally on top of me. You guys want to shoot it a little faster. Done. I'm not sure if this area can be mined through the mining interface. I'll have to get in my vehicle and ask Sam, see what he thinks. Oh geez, we're actually a ways away from that. I didn't even need to get out here. I thought I was at my destination. Well, it got me to level 37, so worth. How much experience do I need to get to the next one? 4,514. Holy moly. I get like 270 a quest. That's a lot. That is a lot of questing I gotta do.
Stasis pods from Ark-Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
Let's see you deal with this.
Hostiles ahead!
Nailed it. Oh, I tried for that headshot.
Good one.
No life forms detected, Pathfinder.
They're all dead.
Sam, we should have Mason's genetic profile in the initiative database. Let's check it against the pods.
No match. Turian, but not their Pathfinder. Too many variations in the genome. None of
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder. The body has no vitals.
Damn it.
The stasis pod still functions. I can access its data history. According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark-Natanus.
Maybe when it hit the Scourge.
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
We assumed the Ark was destroyed, but maybe it's intact. The crew could still be alive.
And dumping colonists in stasis? That's worse.
We should update Avitus. He'll want to know what we found.
Here, I managed to get it there. Those are massive, man. From the looks of, like, the photos. Time to hit some rocks for science. Like, it's more like a shopping center. Like a grocery store as opposed to a gas station. I can see that. Up in my land, it's all about Starbucks. Yep, I gotta get past these guys to hit some rocks. Beep beep, coming through. Coming through. It's very frustrating to me that running people over isn't a more death setting for them. It is extremely bright in this area. I don't know if you can tell, my webcam is literally getting brighter because of this. It is very difficult. I am struggling right now.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Fun.
Heat levels increasing. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Oh, let's take this nickel. Oh, let's go tame the desert. Ah, every time you leave menus and it's like, let's make it a nice bright screen. It's just, why?
That worm really is something.
Yeah, that's a thing. Just gonna move past that. I missed. I just want some spare time, you know? That's all I need for Christmas. Either that or a house. I'd love to own. It's my goal in life. Which is becoming increasingly difficult to do. Alright, yeah, so this is just an interesting stopping point. This isn't even where I wanted. Dang it. You can't afford to buy me a house or spare time? You're killing me, man. I jest, of course. So forward number, alright. In all fairness, I don't think anyone can really afford houses anymore. They are quite unobtainable. Thanks for that shield boost for all the enemies I'm fighting. Come on, get the scan, I can see it.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Do 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 do. Boo do 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 do. Oh my goodness. I'm loving all that you're producing there, buddy. It's fabulous. Wait, what? Oh, shoot, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. What I meant was to put that here. Some days I know what I'm doing. Not every day, but some days. Okie dokie. Basically gotten to where I need to be. Trying to think if I want to do this. I need that. What's the other one I need, though? So that should work. Now, if I've done it right... Yeah!
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Yeah, who doesn't like doing Sudoku? Luckily, we traveled all the way across the galaxy. It's probably not the best way to describe where we traveled, but... And the aliens like playing Sudoku. Who knew? Who knew? Luckily, they didn't do a crossword. I would suck. If you had to, like, read all your emails and research and scan to find out about the locals and everything. And it was asking you about, like, TV shows or stuff like that. I'd be like, yep, I'm not saving your place at all. Sorry. Like, please, Pathfinder, and you're like, nope. Yeah, I do not possess the knowledge for this. Sorry. Please. Driving across. There it is. There's my forward station.
Automated protocols activated.
Deploying forward station. Ooh, there's my medical supplies.
Deploying forward station.
Why does this planet
Zones have been added to your nav system,
have
Pathfinder.
to be so bright? It hurts my eyeballs. I don't know if I know any jokes. Not to, you know, surprise you or anything, but I'm not a comedian. Just throwing that out there. tell you will be hilarious is if Cyberpunk 2077 gets delayed again. That'll hurt. So we're down to, what, 6 days? 6 days, man. Yeah, this is the story about my life. Once upon a time, I was just a twinkle in my father's eye. He then went on a date with my mom and left me with her. And now I'm here. A very successful professional streamer who is definitely not living in their parents' basement. Who's working a job anyone with 2 legs and a heartbeat could do. How was that story? Well, originally I was with my dad, and then he left me with, you know, my mom. I wasn't abandoned, I was a gift. Now, the real question would be, like, was I an expected wanted gift, or was it just a drunken bad decision? I mean, it's really up for anyone's, you know, you can decipher that as you will. What is this? Hitting rocks for science. But either way, the result was I'm here with my boxes. Oh, this stream will go on YouTube. Wait, why are you saying this stream will go on YouTube? It'll go on YouTube eventually. I'm only behind by a few videos. Now, I was caught up, and then I fell behind again. Wait, you're not allowed to post on YouTube if you talk about family issues? Is that a thing? Or are you saying my family will watch it and that's why I shouldn't put it on YouTube? Spoiler alert, they don't watch. I feel like my parents would only watch if I was doing something, as they would see, quote-unquote, successful. I'm just playing video games. I feel like the way, like literally the only way, oh, I gotcha. I missed your joke. I feel like literally the only way they would take what I do slightly anywhere serious, and I'm not saying I'm at any caliber of a serious streamer or anything like that, but I'd have to make like serious money, and I'm not even sure if I came home and I was like, I made $1 million today, they'd probably be like, but don't you think you should be working a real job? And I'll be like, but it's $1 million. And they'll be like, but are you going to work? I'll be like, well, I work hard at it. You know, I gotta commit, I gotta talk to people, I gotta play a game and slightly not suck at it. I'd say slightly. You don't have to be professional, like good at games. And they'd still would be like, is it legit?
Remnant. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder. The Scourge may have to stabilize this remnant site, Pathfinder.
I mean, geez, I kind of could get it to a degree. Like, I think the biggest thing now is I will scan when I'm done shooting, man.
Life systems offline.
Why do you want to keep taking out my gun? It's my life support's depleted, that's why I got it. I'm going to the vehicle. Getting hurt, that's why he's pulling out his gun. Ugh.
Pathfinder, I've extracted data fragments from this cache. They may be valuable later.
And see, right, what I was saying when I was getting hurt and trying to figure out what the heck was going on, and I want to scan my mineral that's right there. Like that is, I think, for a lot of gonna fast travel there so I can recover. The I want to say as nicely as I can, older generation of people want like job security in a sense, like knowing that, say, let's pick on like Walmart or something, not bad mouthing Walmart or anything, but like that's a job that's gonna be around for a while, and if you work there, you know that you could probably work until like what, you're 60, 80, 100, let's be honest, we're never retiring, and make your money and whatnot, where in their mind, if I was like Justin Bieber and I put a song on YouTube and everything like that, they'd be like, yeah, you may be famous and traveling the world and selling out concerts and making millions of dollars, but what are you going to do when you're 60 and you can't sing and dance on stage anymore? I'm like, dang, if I had that kind of money, I feel like I would be able to make $1 million last so long, because I'm used to living on peanuts. Like most people are used to living on peanuts, so like if you gave someone like that kind of money, like I could make $1 million last a very long time. Heck, I don't even need $1 million. I can make it last. I just think it would be amazing to actually look at my bank account and have 6 figures. You know how cool it would be to open up your bank account and have like $100,000 in there? That'd be fabulous. I think they said like, what, if you had like no debt at all, like no mortgage, no car debt, like no debt, and like $20 on your person, you're richer than a good portion of the people. I mean, understanding a lot of people do have house debt, mortgages and stuff, and you could argue, is that a good debt, bad debt? Eh. But I just found that very interesting that $20 is all it took and no debt, and you were considered rich. Climb the hill. It's kind of scary, all things considered. I think we are so doomed.
There may be something here that is relevant to your search for Angaran artifacts.
Ooh, that was close to touching that.
I detect above normal temperatures.
There's my artifact.
No data is available, but this may be Angaran.
Available want to see this.
Alrighty. Okay, let's go activate that forward station first. Actually, yeah, I'll probably be able to do that. We'll hit the, it's over there. We'll probably also tame the desert while we're over there, and that's unfortunately probably gonna be all I have time for today. Sad face. Life's gonna be calling me towards other fun things like being an adult. Follow your heart, Metal Jags. That's what I want you to do. Do what you believe in. Become famous and rich. You could bring me on as, I'd love to say a celebrity guest, but I'm not a celebrity. But you could bring me on your stream when you're famous as like a guest. Yish. Maybe I'll actually watch your streams then. Just kidding. See, I could bring the humor to your stream. Everybody's missing out on these jokes because they just don't know about my channel. It's dead in the bottom of Twitch, but that's okay. Everybody's got to start from the bottom. Some people just stay there. I'm like an inspiration to other streamers out there. You know, like it's like we're all running a marathon and we're trying to win and be first.
Junk? Must be outlaws.
And some people like to turn around and see that they're not last. So I feel I'm doing a service to people. Because they can be like, well, I'm not first, but I'm ahead of that KillerHawk guy. So that's a win. And that's why I stream. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Ooh, an auto host.
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Okay, it's up here to the right. You know, it's probably good and sad at the same time, as I probably have more viewers on your channel. Potentially.
The scavengers set up camp out here. How do they survive the heat?
What's the wow? My TED Talk?
Stay alert. This junk is prime for scavengers.
Right? Because I'm the, like, best Canadian. Probably. I mean, maybe not best Canadian. There are some that do rank higher. Yeah, I know. I can feel it in my eyeballs, buddy. I could maybe adjust. Hold on. I will try to adjust this just for you. If I go and do this right before I disappear. Oh my god. If I may do this backwards. There, how's that? There we go. How does that look? That looks a little better. Not cooking my eyeballs out. Has the sizzling sound stopped from my eyes being cooked like eggs? It doesn't look that much better on the webcam, but, you know, my webcam is
Automated protocols activated.
amazing.
Deploying forward
Definitely not hot garbage.
mining zones
Thank
in
you,
this
Angelo.
region are
See?
available, Pathfinder.
That's the spirit.
I've added them to your nav system.
Except for dark mode's the way to go. If anything, for not burning your eyeballs out, it's saving your battery life. Good gravy, can this game be any brighter right now? Or you can be like one of those weird people and use sepia. Sepia? That's how you say it? I use that on my ebook reading, so... Who's the Super Trooper now? Now it feels like it looks dark. I mean, maybe I'm just so used to having my freaking retinas killed. The next time I go to the eye doctor, they're gonna be like, "What happened?" I'll be like, "Video games." It'll do that to you. Why are these purple? Have I just cooked my eyeballs that much that these things look weird?
Glad we got support.
Oh, that jump. Come on, spacebar. Or don't grab the ledge. This is why you're not getting a remake like the first 3 Mass Effects. Blip. Done. Let's play our Sudoku. Literally the only gameplay in this game that's worth anything. Now see, how does it look on stream? It feels dark now when I'm looking over at it. I didn't even get to play Sudoku. Ah! This game sucks. Bloop. Dang it, maybe I'll do... Oh, that's minerals up there. Ooh, there's supplies. Ooh. Dang it, I'll get the last one. Ooh. Well, I mean...
I've analyzed the scans you sent me. I found something odd. Each scavenger's neurons were firing at an abnormal rhythm.
What does that mean?
It's only a theory, but I think some people are more susceptible to complications that can happen during the cryo process. Their neural paths were...
Oh my gosh, you stopped talking to me? But see, he didn't specify which amnesia, so... Is she gonna talk to me again? No? Crack, what's the point of being in the future age, being able to fly across the galaxy, but I go slightly out of radio transmission? They're like, well, I guess he doesn't care about hearing this part anymore. Whatever. Just screw them. They're gonna tell him about the cryopods. Meh. You didn't want that information. Who cares about the story?
The remnant staked a claim over there.
If you're referring to...
Let's do this!
The first amnesia... I definitely want to say that was almost better than this. I mean, from a gameplay standpoint, I liked it better. From a length standpoint, of course, you're getting more game playing this Mass Effect as opposed to Amnesia. Amnesia's a shorter game. I did not enjoy the new Amnesia at all. It didn't seem spooky to me. The story was a bit... Like, there was no, like, mystery that you're like, oh my gosh, what is going on? It was more like, I don't care. And a mini spoiler here. Mini spoiler. You can, like, cover your ears a little bit. Not that it's major, but, I will hold my hand up while I say the spoiler, and I'll put it down when I'm done. There was multiple endings in it, which usually means there's like a good one, a bad one, and a kind of mediocre one. I did them all, and I thought they were all pretty brutally bad. done spoiling. I think that was the part that killed me the most.
Are those scavengers dismantling the remnant tech?
That a problem?
It is if they get their hands on a remnant core. It could become unstable and attract a scourge.
How do we stop it?
Beats me.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool.
This is kind of a... Nope, this isn't the quest I want to do right now. We're just going to drive on and come back another time.
Do it. Let's go fix this.
I also felt like the newest one kind of
Protocols activated. Deploying
didn't
forward station.
do a good job on the telling of the story. There's definitely stories that, you know, like I'm sure, you know, reading books where they give you suspense, right? And you're like, oh my gosh, I need to read the next chapter. And then there's sometimes where the suspense happens and you're like, I don't care.
Temperatures
Anyway.
are within acceptable parameters.
I know you witnessed the frustration with me, I think.
Life support is stable.
Which is unfortunate because I like Amnesia.
Scavengers set up a dune camp. Stay on guard.
It's a like when I say Amnesia, I mean like the first one, The Dark Descent. I did not appreciate the now, I guess, trilogy? Not really a trilogy. There's 3 of them, but they're not really linked other than the name. Which is the unfortunate part about the other... like Amnesia games, because just flat out... Does this just move it? You would think, since they had all the extra time to really work on it, that it was going to come out great. But I have no idea how long it was in development, but that hurt. But I guess technically, to some degree, I can only be so harsh on it because I don't think I could have come up with a better story or a game. Oh, why don't you let me play Sudoku? It's the one little bit of gameplay I care about is solving the little puzzle, and I don't even get it. I think I could have done a better horror story. All I had to do was put my life into a game, and everybody would be like, whoa. I'm just kidding. I don't live that bad of a life. There's people out there that are probably far worse off than me. Keep working hard, everybody. Okay, I actually do have to get going. Unfortunately, I got to continue the grind of life. Unless someone else wants to go do it for me. But I can't pay you, because I also don't get paid enough. You'll do it and then pay me the money? Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Today's Friday, isn't it? Yep. I will be back Monday. I will not be on this weekend. Not that I'm usually on weekends, but it is my brother's birthday, so apparently I gotta celebrate that. He made it around the sun. So, have a great day, everybody. I'll see you Monday. I'll play some more of this all the way up until Cyberpunk comes out, and then I will probably totally forget about this game. And then I'll come back to it and be like, what was I doing? Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!